well, hey, Mark. Hey,
Simon.
Hey,
Mark.
Simon.
Hey,
How's your day gone so far?
Well, it's very early in the morning, so far it's been quite long.
I've had a bit of a mixed day so far, I have to say. Didn't start off too well. Every single morning this week, I've stepped outside my front gate in Showbiz North London and have been hit by the same bike. What a vicious cycle. So, to cheer myself up, I made a Belgian waffle this morning, and then I made a Frenchman talk rubbish at lunchtime, and that was a memorable day. And on the way to work, I stopped off at the local charity shop and bought a wig, not for myself, obviously, for one of my colleagues at another radio station. Just £1.50. It was a small price toupee.
Yeah, that's not so great.
No, come on, that's the best one.
No, it's not.
Small price toupee.
Small price toupee, yeah, it's not.
Unless you're
not.
sensitive, that's more than you paid. But there you go.
Okay.
I would say that's the best of the three.
No, it's not the best of the three. It's the worst of the three.
Which is the better?
Incidentally, can I just tell you, while this is happening, because of your joke, I accidentally hit close on my script document, and I'm trying to reopen the wretched thing now, and Adobe is updating, which means I now have no access to the script. So you're going to have to read me out the list of the DVD choices, because I don't know what they are anymore.
I think that's why you didn't enjoy the toupee joke, is because you were busy dealing with...
Try again.
Okay, on my way to work, I stopped off at the local charity shop. I bought a wig.
Yeah.
Not for myself, obviously, but for one of my colleagues at another radio station, just for £1.50.
Wow.
It was a small price toupee.
No, even if I'm not updating Adobe,
it doesn't. It is good. It is good.
No, the other ones were fine, but that's not a good joke. Simon Poole, that's not a good joke.
No,
John was not a good man. Simon Poole, that's not a good joke.
Anyway, let's see what the crew is going to pick from a list that includes Columbia Noir No. 4, a limited edition Blu-ray box set, which once again delves into the studio's archives to select 6 films which plunge the viewer into a dark world of crime. Joan Crawford in Nicholas Ray's Johnny Guitar, and a new release of Paranormal Activity. I've already kind of lost the will to live. Linda is going for Columbia Noir No. 4. Tom Goodfellow from Slim Pickings. It's clearly Johnny Guitar, a sweeping Nicholas Ray classic. Joan Crawford at her imperious best. And someone called Filmy Cow says Paranormal Activity spawned a lot of copycats, but it's still a good film. What is our DVD of the week?
Well, I am going to go for Johnny Guitar. Weirdly enough, Johnny Guitar turned up in one of the Secrets of Cinemas that we did recently, and I think we were doing it on cult movies, because we were talking about Joan Crawford, who obviously, is the subject of much cult movie discussion. But the thing that's fascinating for me is that the really extraordinary performance in Johnny Guitar is Mercedes McCambridge. This is the second time Mercedes McCambridge has been mentioned on this show. If you are a podcast listener, well, of course you are. If you're listening to this, you are a podcast listener.
Other.
Because if you're not a podcast listener, you're currently listening to News and Sport or Steve Wright in the afternoon. I don't know. So Mercedes McCambridge, who is absolutely brilliant, and we played that scene in which the Joan Crawford character comes down the stairs, and Mercedes McCambridge is waiting at the bottom of the stairs and says the thing about "I'm going to kill you." And Mercedes McCambridge, I think, was one of the most brilliant screen presences of all time. I had the immense privilege of interviewing her in San Diego when we were making The Fear of God. And if you go now to BBC iPlayer, you can see the full-length version of The Fear of God, the festival cut, which was never broadcast and was never on any of the DVDs or any of that stuff. The full-length version, which includes our interview with Mercedes McCambridge talking about doing the voice of the demon, which we heard at the very beginning of this. And she is dynamite in Johnny Guitar. So absolutely, Johnny Guitar is my DVD of the week.
So you're just using it as a way of plugging your other output, I think.
Yes.
That's in which case, bravo. And well done.
You've got to scratch that itch, man.